I glance. That's one of the challenges of learning something. How do I constantly remember to do something while also prioritize other things? You can only think about one or two things at a time. And you have to decide, and you've seen it with me. Sometimes I'm working on something and something else falls apart and we just forget about that. The point is, I taught myself to do something. I already made a ladder on the side, and it had doors on the end. And I trained myself to check. Basically what I'm saying is I would check whatever my plan was, my goal was, as I went by those spots. So if I got distracted by doing something else, I wouldn't by the ladder, by keeping my right hand up. So I haven't moved forward enough. Whatever, my goal was. Don't, I talk too much and then I can't talk at all. Those were my checking spots. But don't try to think of too many things at once. And I know sometimes teaching I throw out too many things at once. I try not to. And I try to prioritize them. And you'll get one thing going, and you get that thing going, something else falls apart. Do I keep focusing on this until I get it better? Or do I need to go back and fix this? And forget about that. So don't try to do too many things. Once you get going, when you're writing a Grand Prix test, man, there's all to think about. But by the time you're writing a test, hopefully you can do it all. So, anything in particular? And what are we going to do with the circle? Or are we just going to do a circle? Circles are not easy. Okay, so let's go out and walk. I'm going to give these to you guys, and it's up to you to find the holder. You don't have to get up right now. I don't want most of the There is no kind of. Okay? He's accepting the contact very nicely. There, he's coming a little rounder. Yeah. Bend him a tiny bit left, get his attention. Again, when those ears go up, his brain is out there somewhere. Bend him a little right, you've lost the bend. So, I have two goals right now. One is forward, and one is bend. I'm taking for granted the circle. Is he bending right? Now, you can shut me up by bending a tiny bit too much. Good. That's not any more than that. Little bend, yeah. Now, I'd like you to look through his ears. Not so much to the inside. I like telling people they're looking too much to the inside, but you really shouldn't. Yeah? So you're looking where you want him going. Yeah? Good. Good. Good, Wren. Yeah. Keep the bend. Keep the bend. Good job. Very nice. Push it forward a little. Good, very good. It's almost too much bend. Yep. You're looking too much to the inside. Look where you're going. Contact. Good girl. And trot. Now, is this a good miles per hour?
Yes.
I love it. Do we have a nice little bend?
Yes.
Are you looking through his ears?
Did you take a picture of it?
I love
Yes.
it. Is he on the bit?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, great.
I might want to get a better one,
I don't
but
care.
it was okay.
I just want you to recognize.
I just need one.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. I got
In
some.
the arena or?
Yeah, it was. They were facing that. They
Now,
were facing
you
this
know what I
way,
mean if I say
yeah.
change direction through the center of the circle? Okay, let's do it. Good. Look through his ears. Bending left. Yep. Good. Now, do you have a good left bend? To which direction does he bend more easily? Okay, I agree. Not too much, not too much. No. Very good. Very good. Now come to walk. Are you going to maintain the bend as you come to walk? Now you kind of stopped him, didn't you? Now the next time we do that, I say come to walk, I want you to think of starting the walk, not stopping the trot, but starting the walk. It just makes you ride a little differently if you're thinking more about the walk. And let's trot again. And walk. Forward, giving the, good mistake. Good mistake. We're going to try not to make it again, but I like that mistake. And trot again. The last. Good girl. Good job. You're looking too much to the inside. Yep. Yep. Good. Good. And forward is the walk. Forward. Yeah. Now, we're going to experiment. Let's go to trot again. Now, I want you to give your hands and walk. Give. Can you walk without using the reins? Yeah. See, you've been using all that muscle you didn't need to use. Not that you were using much. And trot again. And again. Can you come to walk just by sitting? Yeah. And he goes more forward into the walk, doesn't he? Because you're not blocking him with your hands. Good. Good. And let's go to trot again. Yeah, when I get silent, you know you're in trouble. Look up, Kaylin. There's a horse behind you. Good. Now, slow the trot a tiny little bit and sit. Don't let your arms get tighter. Do you still have a nice bend? Good girl. Good. Good. Are you looking through his ears? Good. Do you think you bend him a little better when you're posting or sitting? Yeah. So let's stay sitting and see if we can get it as good as it is when it's posting. Not too much. Basically, the neck that you see in front of you should bend as much as the circle is bent. You don't want his head way to the inside. Good. Good. Very good. Very good. And once again, we'll change direction through the center of the circle. Now you can look down the center line. And now you can look a little right. And then you go back to looking through his ears. Do we have no bend, long bend, bend right, or too much bend right? Tell me about the bend.
It's a bit too much.
Exactly. So just give your inner hand a little, or keep your outer rein a little. You can manipulate that. A better word would be to say to control it. And think about how you're not going to, well, that's the negative. Think about how you're going to give your hands and go into walk. And walk. Even from the sitting trot. Come on, forward. Don't bump your butt around. He goes to your leg. Go, you give him a little whappy with a whippy. Good. Now do we have a little bend? But remember, it's not much. And let's try again. Good. Good. Good, Wren. Now, you're gonna, when you get back here to A, you're going to go straight ahead. Now, do we have him positioned to the right, to the inside? But not really bent to the right. Good. Now, a small circle right. So now we'll have a little bit more bend because there's more bend to the circle. Keep the trot, keep it small, small. Basically when you're in a small circle we mean 10 meters. So it would go almost to the center line. And now there's going to be a little less bend. But still position. Good. Bending in the corner because each corner is a quarter of a small circle. Bending in the corner a little extra, and then a little less. And now a small circle right. Small circle right. Good. Bring your left leg back a little bit. Oh, see, I don't know where you just went. To help push him around a bit. Good. 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 And bending in the corner. You've certainly heard me saying that a lot today. Yeah. Now, up near H, you're going to ride a 10-meter half circle and then straight back to E, elephant. Bending, bending. Look at E, and now straight, straight, and now left leg and a little left bend. Very well done. Not too much. Oh, that's too much. And you're pushing him off the track. Corner, into the corner. Good. At B, boy, another small circle. Very nice. A little extra bend, because the circle's a little extra bent. That's it. We're starting to lose the trot, don't you think? And at M, you're going to do another half circle. which is a bending line, a straight line, and then a slightly bending line as you get to B and you're bending a little right. Very well done. Now, I'd like you to walk a moment and stop. Now, I'm going to ask you to stop. I'm going to ask you to do a 4-loop circuit. Okay? So, loop circuit, you're not going to do a 3-loop circuit. So, like, obviously the loops are going to be a little smaller, and it's going to be a little more of a half circle straight across. Half circle straight across. As opposed to the 3-loop circuit you just kind of. Okay, with me? Yeah, get a nice drop point. If you're ready at C, we'll do it at C. Good. So it's a series of distinct bend and then straight. Distinct bend and then straight. Good. Straight. Now a little left leg. Tell him to start thinking about bending left, and now bending. Good. And now a little right leg. Bending, 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 yeah. Very good. Line, your design is excellent. Bending, bending. Good. Straight ahead posting. A little bit of a big trot, lengthen, go trot, go trot, go trot, and back to a normal trot. Good. Once again, this, oh no, I'm so sorry. Make a large circle. I got distracted by myself. And then you're going to turn down the center line and leg yield. No, I'm sorry. From C. I'm giving you too much warning. I'm also not being clear. Yep. Good. So from C, center line and leg yield. Look over at K. Do the best you can to get to K. Kick over a little. Kick over a little. Kick over a little. Good. A very slow start, but then some nice steps. Now, are we bending in the corner? So, you talk about how many things to think about. The theme right now is how much bend. When to be straight, when to have a position, a tiny bend, and when to have a distinct bend. And then we're throwing in some other things, but still the theme is, did you have a good bend in that corner? Yeah, make another large circle. So we have a little bit of a bend. Now, when you get to the wall, go straight ahead. So you'll have a little less bend, but in the corner, you're going to have a little more bend. And now a little more. Center line and leg yield. More bend. Less bend. Center line straight. Look at K. Get over. No. Don't be afraid that is your whip in the left hand? No, it's not. Good. Really good. I wish the first stride was more precise, but I'm not arguing. Straight into the corner and then a good bend. A good bend. Whoa, that was a little abrupt. Yep. Good. Large circle at B, boy. Large circle. Now I should have immediately, the moment you got to B, I know I didn't give you much warning. The moment you got to B, I should have seen a little more bend. And let's have a canter. Good. Do we have a little bend? Good girl. Good. And back to trot, straight ahead. Position left, position left. Yeah, not too much. Oh, you should have come closer to me and made a corner. I don't know what it is about this corner. Maybe you. Good. Circle at B. Bend now. we gonna have the bend at the canter? Beautiful depart. Sit. Do we have a little bend? Do we have a little bend? Excellent. And draw. Do we have a little bend? Left leg can push him out. That's it. Straight ahead. Sorry. Excellent. Let's walk it A and give him a little breather. Forward. Long range. Give him a little break. Oh, little break. Very good. Now, Wren, your job right now, or once we get going again, is to shut me up. Okay? I'm not going to be giving you quite so much help. I want to see you doing it. Good. Love this walk. He's such a cool horse. Okay. He's still huffing and puffing. He thinks he's working very hard. I love this color. I love the beige and the little white edges. Yeah. Okay, medium walk. Make a half circle down the center line right now. Make a half circle left. Now's a good time to look at A. Where exactly is the center line? You could have had a little more bend on that turn. Now, which hand is your whip in? Halt. Is your whip in your right hand? Left. Perfect. I want you to turn on the forehand. Now he should be almost totally straight. So you're going to use your left leg. Right rein against the neck a little. Yeah. So see how he's stepping the shoulder. There. Good. Right rein against the neck. Yeah. Yeah. That was a little creepy crawly, but you got the job done. What was no, that's enough. Halfway. Walk straight in. What was the one major mistake with that? Or not watching. You know? Anybody? What's that? He backed up. Generally, backing, unless you're asking the horse to back, is the worst mistake. If the horse isn't thinking forward. So if you halt and the horse steps back, that's a big no-no. If you're doing a turn on the haunches and the horse steps back, that's a big no-no. You just did a turn on the forehand and he stepped back a little bit. I'm not complaining, but it's always better that the horse steps forward than steps back. Okay, so let's go to trot. I love the position right now. The little left position. Come to me, don't you cut that corner. Yeah, looking up. Yeah. I want to see the corners bending. And I want to shut up. Chin up. 10-meter circle. Bring your right leg back a little. You want to be pushing, you want to be controlling his haunches a bit with your outside leg. Is he positioned left? Good. Now, okay, straight ahead. You could have a tiny bit more position left. There. Just a tiny. Into this corner. Now the four-loop serpentine. And don't make me talk. It's a little hard to shut me up, but whatever. Good job. Good. And circle and see. Is he bent a little right? It's hard for me to tell. Good job. Circle, circle. And let's have a canter. Very good depart. Yeah. Don't have him looking to the outside. Good. And trot. Very nicely done, Wren. Good. Center line at C and leg yield to the left. Bend a little here. Yep. And now a little straight. Leg yield to the left, Wren. Walk just a moment, Wren. I said leg yield left. I don't know if you heard me. But I want you to know it's not wrong to do it either way. Stop a moment. But the normal thing to do, if you make a right turn like you just did, in the turn he's going to be bent right, correct? You turn down the center line. Then in the leg yield left, he's going to be positioned right. It's a teeny little bend. Okay? The normal thing to do is to make the turn and maintain the bend. So if you make a right turn, you're going to leg yield left. Am I making sense? It's not wrong, and there's actually the children's test. You make a right turn and leg yield right. You do the opposite. But the normal thing is to maintain the bend. Am I making sense? Yeah. You look confused. Okay, so we're going to go back. Right turn, left leg yield. Bending a little, bending, bending. Look at F. Now that's too much bend. Remember, the leg yield, he should be basically the same as he is on the long side. Barely bent. Good. Good. Do it again from A. Look. Now look over at H. Give him a little kick. Get over. Look at how much. Look in the mirror. See how much neck bend you have? Keep your left brain a little bit. Now, trot straight ahead. Actually, turn down the center line and walk. Changing my mind. Center line and walk. Now, I want you to leg yield him, and I want you to keep his neck straight. That means you're going to have to take probably your left hand a little more towards your belt buckle. So push him sideways to the left. Give him a little tap with the whip. No, bring his shoulders. That's right. Try not to stop him. He's a little confused. That's fine. Let him walk. Let him walk. Hands left. Right. Hands right, but not back. Not back. Just right. That's it. That's a girl. Well done. And trot, center line. And now we're going to try to trot. And I want you to look at his body in the mirror. Is he straight? Is he parallel? Is he straight? Is he parallel? Yeah. Left brain, trot, 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 trot. Hands to the right. God, I'm getting confused. Okay, good. Now once more with the trot, not so slow. Straight neck, left brain against his neck. Trot, 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 trot. That a girl. Good job. Good job. Now, straight. Now, the piece that I really want to see now, same theme, different emphasis, corner bending. Good deep corners where you go straight a little longer and a good bend in the corner. Now, show me a good corner and a lot of bend. Yeah. Not surprised he complains a little bit. Good. Good. Positioned a little right. And bending, bending, bending. Right leg. Leg yield him out. Atta girl. Straight, don't you dare. Thank you. What are you looking down at? So, if he tries to cut the corner, you've got a good leg yielding leg. Looking ahead. Bending and straight. Good. One more time, and I want to see this corner in front of me. Oh, foot patrol, I think. Now straight. Leg yield a little, right now, right leg. Threaten him a little. There you go. Good job. Circle large at E elephant. Large, 20 meter, and canter. Good. And draw. Now, I'd like you to go to C. You're going to ride a 20-meter circle at C, and listen carefully. Oh, you're going to have a little more bend in that corner. 20-meter circle at C. Now, when you get to the center line, bending, you're going to circle to the left, the same size circle. Now, left leg, left bending, big circle, big circle. You're not going to quite get to this end of the ring. That's a little too big. When you get to the center line, you're going to circle right, and you're going to canter. Change the bend and canter. Good. Before the center line, you're going to trot and change circles. And trot, okay, and now circle left and canter. Good, make sure you don't lean. Look ahead, we have a pooper scoop. Good job. Bending, bending. Okay, easy. No, not trot, okay. That's all right. We're going to keep, we're riding a figure eight, right? We're going to keep changing, figure eight, and you're going to change leads through the trot. So when you start your circle to the right, you're going to canter right lead and canter. Good, bending right. Don't make me say it. Bending right, right leg into girth. And trot and left and canter. And you want to stay right, nice and upright, not leaning. Good, keep cantering, canter, canter, and trot. And right and canter. Now we're going to see if we can fewer strides. So canter to a little bit closer. And trot and canter. Good job. Yeah. Stay nice and trot and canter. Really good, Wren. And trot straight ahead. You've got his head to the outside. Right leg. Now, see where the letter F is? I want you to turn in front of F. So turn before you get to the corner and leg yield immediately. Leg yield towards the wall. Leg yield, leg yield. Turn a little tiny bit early and leg yield right now. Whoop, you didn't quite make the turn. We're going to do it up at the other end. You're going to turn a tiny bit early, just a little bit. Turn straight across, turn, and now leg yield right now. Excellent. Turn a tiny bit early and leg yield. There. And walk and pattern. Good job. Now, what I was getting at there is a little bit of the feeling that you should have in the corner. Not that he should be going sideways, but you should feel that he's really around that inside leg, and he kind of wants to go sideways. He has a little tendency to fall in the corner. Does that make sense? So I had you do that just to emphasize the inside leg, to keep him out and to help with the bend. Okay, let's change direction just any way you want. couple times, it's a trot, and to the left. Terrified of something?
Yeah. Sit over here. And push him out a little bit.
So it's not, again, it's not that he should go sideways, but we're just emphasizing. Bending, push him out a little. There. Good. And push him out. Get him over there. Get him over there. Don't pull. And for some reason he's bent to the outside. I'm trying to emphasize, if anything, the bend to the inside. And you're turning too soon, okay? Just like a stride soon. And push him out. Push him out. That's a girl. Good. Push him out. Yeah. Now, you're going to do it down here without me talking. You're still turning too soon. Good. Now, I'd like you to not turn too soon, but still push him out a bit. Push him out into the corner. There. To create a little more bend. Push him out in the corner. Oh, you can have a little, good for yours. Yeah? Push him out. Don't you? Why do you cut this corner every time? Little rat thing. Push him out into the corner. That's a girl. Don't make me say it. Good. Very good. And push him out into the, I wasn't going to say it. Now, I want to finish, but I want to see the most amazing corner you've ever ridden right here in front of me. Little left leg. Now, push him out. Over here, over here, over here. And pretty good. Okay, let's walk. Very good. Really good. Tell him what a star he is. So, let's walk over here. What do you think? What do you think? What's that? Now, you did a super job. I'm very happy with it. There's a little more, I keep having you push him out. Push him out. That's not the whole bit about riding out with the corners and so forth. You're going to get walking about the outside ring. That's just the next step. I just want you to know there's basically one more step to riding the corners. But you can't get good bend, and you can't get good corners without a little leg kick. Not that you physically have to leg kick, but the horse has to understand coming away from that leg. Okay? So the whole thing is, could you do all of this as well with nobody watching? And nobody behind you. Yeah, and again, you come out and you I did that once at work office.